Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be making the Brookfest bus in Brookhaven. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the headlights on. I always like doing this when the headlights or the taillights are the same color as the paint for the car. Okay, now what I'm going to do, and I do this a lot with the bus, is I'm going to put a black sign here, and I'm going to write Brookfest 2025. There we go. Just like in the trailer. I'm going to put a banner. Okay, I got to redo that. I put a banner there. It's not exactly straight, so I'm going to try again. There we go. That looks much better. And now I'm going to do that on the other side as well. Okay, it's not exactly straight. Okay, a bit of the fender was sticking out there. That makes it look like it's dented. We don't want to go for a dented bus for such a big festival. And now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some graffiti on the sides here. It's going to say Roblox. Since what I kind of went for an artsy theme for the bus this year. So I chose to use the graffiti because I actually made the design for this bus all the way back in March. It was around time that Voldex added the graffiti. So what I chose to do is, why not use it and give a very creative look to the bus. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put, oh wait, it's the smaller signs, I totally forgot. Okay, I'm going to put a sign. Okay, that's not straight. I'm trying to get perfectly straight, but that's kind of hard with how close to the bus I'm standing, so I'm going to stand a bit further back. There we go. And I'm going to put the stack props on, that way I don't accidentally delete any. This is actually the hardest part of the bus, making the back of it, especially with the closed window, because there's always little holes in it. But yeah, this is definitely the hardest part for the bus. Oh, okay, there we go. I got it. Yeah, that's always the most difficult part because usually there's holes in the window, like I said prior. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Brookhaven on the back. I'm going to put it, okay, it's not that low. I'm going to put it more up here. There we go. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these yellow fences along the top. This is for the upper level that's seen in the trailer for the Brookfest bus. I'm super excited for this collaboration. We have so much fun activities planned, so many fun activities. I was not speaking correct grammar there. But anyways, we're coloring these fences white to match the inside of the bus. I'm trying to make them a bit spaced. Okay, there we go. Now we have two posts. They're not exactly line up, but this one shouldn't be too straightly lined up either, since we're reaching the front of the bus and we can't have people falling off the front because the fence goes too far. Okay, there we go. And now we got this side of fences done. Now I'm gonna work on the back and the front fences. These are both just one fence. So there's one. And there's one. Now, on this side, we place 3 fences just like on the other side. I'm going to start with the one in the back. That way, it looks more like if I started in the front, since if I start in the front, that fence will get all the space and it will look uneven. So there's one. Okay, there's 2. And now our final one. Okay, I gotta put it a bit farther back. Oh, I just put a fence inside the bus. Okay. That looks pretty close. That looks pretty good. The The first thing I'm going to do before I put the chairs on is I'm going to put the paint splats on the roof, which is even more of the artsy detail. We're going to put... Oh, I just fell on the bus. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. And now the last 2 are nearly next to each other. The dark blue one's a bit in front of the light blue one. They are still next to each other though. But now it is time for the chairs. Okay, there's 1. And there's 2. There are 5 rows on the upper level of the bus, and combined with the lower level seating, it is 18 seats, 19 if you count the driver's seat. Okay, there's 1 chair in the second row. I might have to actually get in the bus to work on this second row because it's kind of further back. Idea. I can just... There we go. Now I get into this row. Here's a fun fact. In my original prototype I made back in March, there were only 4 rows. However, when I made the bus for the trailer, I found a way to add a 5th row. Okay, I couldn't really put one there because of the green splatter. So there's our 4th row. And now finally in the back, our 5th row. I would be able to add a 6th row if for some odd reason the paint splatters didn't make it so I couldn't. Okay, there we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the rims. I'm going to change them to the rims with the Roblox logo on them. And here's something I've forgotten to do the past few Brookhaven car customizations. Top speed's 112 miles per hour. Okay, and here it is, the Brookfest bus, ready for Brookfest. Don't forget to attend on the 25th and 26th of June. Don't forget to watch it on Play All Day Brookhaven. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, good game and goodbye.